right, thanks. We got security trying to keep these screaming ladies to a minimum as we're trying to talk here in the studio. Bill Zwecker joining us with, look at this, one of your friends? Just
one of my friends, Zac Efron. Nice to see you. Good to have you here.
Thanks,
and, of course, he's here. We all know where you started. We all know that High School Musical is what made all of us aware of your talents. But, boy, you sure have moved on, that's for sure. One of my favorite movies last year you did was Me and Orson Welles, which was a terrific thing and took your career in a whole different direction. Now with Charlie St. Cloud, you've got a new movie here, and it's a little bit different.
It is. It's a little bit different for right now. Summer and the way a lot of movies that are being released are sort of like big action type movies, and this one's more of a romantic drama. There's some ghost elements to it, so it's a very interesting movie. I just saw it the other night. It's really good.
And you had to learn to sail for this movie, right?
Yeah.
That's a big part of it because his character is a big sailor.
Now, did it go over any time in the water?
Oh, every time.
Tricky, that sail.
There wasn't a day that we didn't capsize. It was insane.
Was it intentional?
Yeah. Oh, at first, the way they teach you how to sail, the first lesson is you capsize over and over again. So they just, they just having no idea how a sailboat works or how it powers up. It's actually an aerofoil on the sail. They don't tell you any of that. They just take you out and let you tip the boat over and over and over again.
Insurance must have liked that, seeing you in the water like that.
I want to mention, as you can see from this clip, it's also a very romantic film.
It is
very much a romantic film, and you have a very interesting romance in this film.
It is, yes. Tess, played by Amanda Crew, she is about to do a solo race around the world. It's called like the Valix 5 race. So it's it's a huge race, and she's a top contender to win and be one of the first female sailors to do it. And Charlie's a little jelly.
Well,
jealous.
check this out. Wow. I've always wondered, is it hard to do scenes like that and not have like personal feelings going into it? I'm just curious.
That would be an issue.
For you, for sure, right?
No,
because you're taken. You're spoken for by every woman probably in here right now, I'm sure. Who's
you do have to get there, as when you're acting and you're in the moment. But we're very good friends outside of that, and you're able to sort of leave it there. That was a very interesting scene, though, because that scene takes place in a graveyard.
Yeah,
so it was kind of a different place for
ruins the romantic.
How many takes? Sometimes you go, I need to do that again. Let's do that one more time.
I don't know. We were out. It was amazing. Whenever you do night shoots, so we always stay up really late. So that was like around 3 in the morning. We didn't want it to take too long. We did like 1 or 2 takes.
Cool. You talk about romance. We've seen you on the red carpet with your former High School Musical star Vanessa Hudgens, and I can't even imagine what going out for you must be like. I mean, can you go? What do you do when you want to be sociable, or you want to just
go out for dinner, right?
Hang your head, right?
It's hard because Vanessa, she usually looks really pretty when we go out, so people.
I'm sure
she draws attention, and then I'm with her, so it's it compounds and gets worse. But normally
spaghetti night at the house, that's it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Quiet room, pull the windows down.
We do that, but I usually try and throw on like a baseball cap. Or something. We go out all the time.
I think they spot you anyway.
Well, as you mentioned earlier, off camera, he said he'll say, look, I'm going to be off the radar for 2 weeks, get out of town, get out of Hollywood, and that's probably a good thing to do every now and then.
It's important. That's one of the things that we can sort of afford to do now, because you get so intense when you're working, and you do work for you're so focused for such a concentrated period of time. When we do get time off, I like to overindulge and really go.
Good for you.
We got to tell people when they